Hey, what's up, everybody? Um, I'm just starting this YouTube channel. I've been brainstorming and I've been having some ideas. That's my baby, she's sleeping. I've been brainstorming and I've been having a lot of different ideas. I like to think of it as um, morphing. I'm evolving right now, and I'd like to encourage other people to do the same. Um, I've been sharing my ideas and what my moves are with other people. And some of the people who I've been sharing it with responded not unfavorably, but I like to think of it that it's just they didn't respond the way I thought they would. But my journey is mine, so you have to know that your journey is going to be yours. Um, I'm 31, and I have almost $20,000 in student loan debt. Um, our home is in my wife's name, but we still have a large remaining balance on the mortgage. My goal is to buy a home, and I would like to buy it outright. So I'm a truck driver. Before I became a truck driver in 2017, I worked for almost 6 years as a nurse's aide. So I did ball busting work, really, really hard work. Um, at this point, um, this is my firstborn right here. She's the reason why I go hard. I know that the life that I want to give her is not just a life steeped in materialism, because as a parent, I feel like it's important to put time into your children. You have to teach them morals and principles to guide them so they can become decent people. So I want my own. If I didn't have a mortgage, then I wouldn't have to worry about going to work all the time. Um, to think, I guess an example would probably just be um, a car note.
Terrence,
Yes,
who are you talking to?
it's a YouTube channel, Asia.
You got your own YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Are you joking?
no.
What's it called?
Can I talk to you about that later?
No, tell me what's it called.
It don't have a name yet.
So how's the YouTube channel with no name? Can you see
Anyway,
my keys?
um,
One more key.
what I'm thinking is that if the home is purchased outright, then all of the time that people have to put into
No, no, don't put me on your channel.
all of the time that people have to put into going to work, busting their balls, you wouldn't need to, because you wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to worry about paying nobody rent, and your house would be yours. You'll have a deed, so you have to have taxes, but it wouldn't be the demand. A lot of times, people seem like they gotta live in like a certain place, or they gotta pay this, and it's always paying people rent, or paying the bank. You know what I mean? Oh, I want my house to be like this, and that's cool, but you need to figure out a way to buy it. You know, in the Bible it say that the borrower is a slave to the lender. So my goal is to get income streams,
Settle down
large
now.
income streams
Settle down.
that's going to give me large amounts of money, thousands at a time. So
All right back.
what I figured is that I think I'm gonna get some real estate training along with my 9 to 5. I'm gonna get some real estate training, um, so that way in my free time, I can show houses, list houses, and things that I like. Like I said, along with my 9 to 5, which is gonna be my bread and butter. So if I sell a house, when I sell a house, that money can go straight into my savings account. I'd also like to get uh, car dealer's
Oh
license.
my God.
With my car dealer's license, I'll
Amasia,
be able to
let's go now if you want to go to your thing.
buy a couple cars for a couple $100. Um,
Please fix my
Tune
baby
them up.
head.
tune them up, and flip them.
Why don't you know what to do? Put her in her crib.
Tune them up and flip them. So that's my goal. That's what I figured out. So I'd like to encourage everybody else to do the same thing. Take some time to think about a way to make things simpler.
Yeah, that
You
would
know?
be nice. Invest in your wife's business. How about that?
A lot of times on social media, when they say what's your relationship status, it's a lot of different things. Mine is it's complicated. That's mine. It's complicated. I am married. I keep my ring on, and I behave like a married person. But that's what I really want to encourage everybody to do: to brainstorm and to keep thinking, what can I do to make my life acceptable? Because to me, what's going to be acceptable is not having a monotony of having to pay the mortgage or having to pay rent. That's going to give me freedom. For 4 years, I paid my car note. Paid my car note for 4 years. I have gap insurance, so F-250 smashed my car while I was in it. But by the grace of God, the gap insurance covered it. So I don't have a car note anymore. I own 2 vehicles. I have the deeds to them. In fact, I'll show you the deeds. Let me get up. Lay my baby down. Okay. So those are the titles to both of my cars. It ain't nothing fancy. I just got a little small late 90s model Corolla and a 2009 Explorer. But they both work. They run good and they mine. So a lot of people are okay with that. Don't be okay with it. No matter what. Let's keep brainstorming. It's gonna be haters. You know, you're gonna have a lot of different haters. Sometimes it's gonna be the people closest to you in your circle. But no matter what,
I know
you gotta
the
make your
closest one
decision
be
up.
with the hating and juice.
You gotta make your decision up to do what you gotta do. You know?
What you on live?
No, it's not live.
What is it? It's just a video on your phone. You want to upload it to YouTube?
Is it about the rain?
Or you just saving videos?
No, Asia.
What? It's YouTube?
I will talk to y'all later. Explain some things to my wife right there.
Oh my God.